Welcome to the introductory video to learn programming from scratch, the Ultimate Beginner's Guide. So in the introductory video, I'm going to talk about the focus of this course, what this course is all about, and the expectations you should have about this course. So this course is going to teach programming or software development or software programming or software engineering, okay, or simply called coding these days. Okay, it's going to teach these programming concepts from scratch. So we're going to look at the basic building blocks of programming languages, way up until we look at advanced concepts of programming. So you should understand that this course is developed and put together for absolute beginners. Okay, so by absolute beginners, we mean for people with no prior programming knowledge or experience of any sort. So this course is put together understanding that the person who's going to be consuming this material or watching these videos does not know anything about programming and does not have any knowledge or experience in programming. This means this is for people, let's say you've been in banking for a long time, you've been an accountant, or you've been doing a different type of work, you've been in a different career path, but you want to transition into computer programming. This course is actually for you. And also for people those who may just have graduated, let's say high school, you want to start learning programming, or maybe you don't really want to change a career path, but you just want to build a mobile application for yourself on the website. Also, this course is for you. So we consider that this course is for absolute beginners. You have no prior programming experience and knowledge whatsoever. Okay, so this course is for you. So the material in this course is put together in such a way that it provides a solid foundation, okay, for you to understand programming language, software development ecosystem itself, software development tools, software development processes, and also at the end of the day, when you complete this course, you're going to acquire a skill, okay, a skill to understand different programming languages easily, okay. So the knowledge and skill that you're going to take away from this course is applicable to all programming languages. Okay, so there are old programming languages, like really, really old programming languages. I'm talking about programming languages like Fortran, Auga, Simula, C itself, C++. These are very old programming languages. They've been used to develop software for the past, I think, 40 to 50 years now. So those old programming languages, once you consume the material in this course, you'll be able to understand them. There are also new programming languages like Python, Ruby, JavaScript, TypeScript, React Native frameworks, Laravel framework. There are so many new tools that you can use to develop softwares this time around in software development. So once you consume the material in this course, you'll be able to understand both old programming languages and new programming languages. You'll be able to understand them very efficiently and be able to use them very well. Then in this course, we're going to cover the basic concepts of programming languages. We'll cover the intermediate concepts. I'm also going to cover the advanced concepts of programming languages. So once you consume the material in this course, you'll be able to understand and learn programming languages quickly and move on to developing softwares. Okay, so the material in this course introduces the fundamental building blocks of programming languages. So the concepts that you learn in this course, you're going to find them. They will be available also in Java. You find them there. You'll be there in C++. You'll be there in Python. You'll be there in Ruby. You'll be there in Pascal. You'll be there in any form of programming language that you're going to use. These concepts that you're going to learn in this course, you're going to find them. So as a result, it will be easy for you to transition from one programming language to another. If you need to learn a new scripting language, if you need to learn a new low-level programming language like Arduino, whatever programming language you need to learn to build any type of software, the material in this course is going to provide a very solid foundation for you to be able to learn new programming languages and use them effectively. So you'll be able to develop any types of softwares, okay, after you learn programming languages very well. Websites, mobile applications, desktop softwares, artificial intelligence softwares, web apps, all sorts of software that you want, hardware, software, anything that you want, you're able to develop. But let me make it clear that in this course, you're not learning how to develop softwares. You're learning programming languages which can be used to develop any types of software. So once you have a solid foundation and understanding programming languages, it will be very easy for you to develop any form of software. Okay, so to make it very easy for you to understand programming languages. So whilst I'm recording these videos, or the way I'll be explaining things in these videos, I'm going to be using very simple and easy to understand language or English, right? So, but it will still be technical, because just the reason why I'm using simple English or a language that will be easy for you to understand is simply because I want you to understand the concepts thoroughly. Okay, but just simply because I'm simplifying concepts for you doesn't mean that I'm going to get rid of all the technical knowledge or the technical terms you're supposed to know in software development. So I'll keep the technical know-how and terms that you need to know in software development, but at the end of the day, the language will be very easy and simple for you to understand. So in this course, I'm going to be explaining every step of the way. Or make sure I try to explain everything that you see on the screen so that you do not get confused. I know that programming in the early days can be a bit confusing, especially if you don't have anyone explaining for you what's really happening when the code is running or how you're getting a result. So I'll be explaining each and every piece of code that you see on the screen. I'll attempt to explain it so that you understand exactly what is happening. Okay, so this marks the end of the introduction to learn programming from scratch, the Ultimate Beginner's Guide. Okay, so please try to ensure that you consume all the material in this course so that you become very, very good at using programming languages. Okay, that's the end.